Alright, here is another update on my 75-gallon tank. I know it's been a while since my last update, but I'm just taking it easy, letting the tank mature, just counting the days, whatever. But yesterday I went ahead and got me some coral, so that's kind of why I'm doing this video now. I got me this brain coral. It is the neon green type. Can't really tell with this camera, but it's really bright green, really cool looking. It's maybe like 3 inches wide by 2 inches long, or I guess 3 by 2. So it's a pretty big piece. Got it for like 35 bucks at the local fish store. And I looked online and I saw that these were going for about the same price, but shipping just kills you, and you end up paying like almost $80 for a piece of coral. That's really only around $40. So I think I got a good deal on this. I also got this colony of Zoanthids. It's you can see like these orange kinds here and these green ones, and there's like yellow ones back there with kind of like orange mouths, and that's about the same size, if not a little bigger than the brain there. I think I got that for a little cheaper. I think it was like 30 bucks. And went ahead and also got me this feather duster. It's about 2 inches, wide. It's got that nice gold brown look. I think I got this for like 12 bucks. So, and finally the coco worm. That's not there. Something spooked it again. This coco worm I've had for like, I don't know, 2 weeks now, and it's just been a punk. It's always retracting, and it's got like, it's all curled up when it comes out. It's all curled, like all its feathers, if you will, they're all like just curled up, and it looks like there's something wrong. But I looked it up, and apparently that's normal, and they get over it for some reason. So I don't know, I'm a little confused about the coco worm. If anyone knows, why that may be, maybe I'm underfeeding it, because I'm actually not feeding it at all. I'm just letting the tank, feed it. And so yeah, I'm thinking about maybe getting some marine snow type product. Maybe feed it directly, just so that, I don't know, just to entice it to uncurl. See, it looks like this one's curling up too. I don't know. We'll see how they turn out. This was also like maybe 12 bucks. But the tube itself is maybe like a 1/2 inch in diameter. And it's a good sized worm, decent sized. It's just, man, this thing is skittish, but whatever. And that's pretty much it as far as what I've gotten. Right now, I was having trouble raising my calcium and alkalinity. And so I checked out my magnesium, and it was at like 1100 when it should be like at like 1350. So I'm in the process of dosing magnesium right now, and to get it from 1100 to 13, it takes like 2 weeks almost, because the amount that I have to dose is like, I don't know, somewhere in the neighborhood of 1200 milliliters. It's pretty nuts. So that's a slow thing. I'm dosing 100 milliliters a day, and sure enough, it's going up. You know, right now I think I'm at 1200, and it's been like a week and a half now. So it's going up. I haven't really tested my calcium yet, or alkalinity. I need to. My alkalinity tester is kind of junk, so I want to see if I could get a Salifert one. The magnesium test kit that I'm using is actually a Salifert. It's this one, and looks that test kit is real good. The way I'm dosing is I'm using these, what do you call them? They're like breeders for brine shrimp. And they make awesome dosing reservoirs and, you know, controls. You can easily control how much you dose with this valve. And, you know, as you can see, I was dosing alkalinity and calcium. But right now I'm pouring magnesium in the calcium every day, 100 milliliters, and it drips down slowly as to not shock anything, you know. And I think that's pretty much it. Just a quick overview though. The light's doing great. You know, the Coralia Evolution pumps, they're doing okay. Although this one tends to run backwards every now and then, which is a defect by the manufacturer, and they know it, and they sent me a replacement part and it didn't work. So I need to replace these pumps. Maybe get an MP40. Maybe I could get my wife to buy me one for Christmas. Yeah, right. You know, the stand is all good. This thing is solid wood. The sump is doing great. The protein skimmer is doing good. The macroalgae in there, it's grown a lot, so that's cool. The deep sand bed, it's colorful. You know, not bothering it, not touching it. In here you can see those blue airline tubes back there. That's where the dosing ends up. It drips down those tubes right there and just drops in there. Maybe today or tomorrow I'm gonna do a water change again. I've been doing like every 2 weeks water changes. But recently I've been doing every week, simply because, I don't know, I'm a little paranoid. And I still gotta get my cabinet to put all this stuff in. The, you know, the gravity fed, what do you call it, reservoir top off is doing awesome. It always keeps it at a good level right there. Bam, by that tape. And the reactors is doing fine too. So that's about it, guys. So any advice, let me know. See ya.